What is up, guys? I'm bringing you a learning how to drift in Forza Motorsport 5 video. I've been asked this a lot of times and I just keep forgetting, so finally this is it. So hopefully you enjoyed and we're gonna get right into it. So first things first is the setting up process. So what you wanna do is obviously pick the right car. Now, what I suggest is picking a car that is small, controllable, and lightweight. The car I chose in this instance is the 2005 BMW M3. Now, if you want, you can choose the Nissan Silvia S15, the 240SX, the 350Z, or the Toyota Terrano, Supra, GT86. You can also choose from Nissan the Skyline. From Mazda, you can choose the Miata, the RX-7, the RX-8, etc. And also, if you want, you can choose the Honda S2000. Just start with a car that you are comfortable with, that is small, lightweight, controllable, and upgradable. You don't want to be stuck with a low horsepower car, but honestly, the horsepower is your choice. So in some cases, it is best to start with cars such as the GT86 that I have right here at stock with 229 horsepower. That's pretty good to start with if you're just a new drifter and you have nothing, like you don't know what to do. But if you're a little bit experienced, you might want to add a little bit more power to your car, as it will be needed to be more competitive online. Secondly, you got to tune your car right. If you want, you can look at some of my videos. I have a lot of tunes for a lot of the cars that I listed, so you guys can pick one of those cars and take one of my tunes and you can go right from there. Or if you want to be really technical, you can start trying to tune yourself by looking at my videos, looking at other people's videos, and just learning from yourself with adjustments. Now, you also want to make sure that your car is rear-wheel drive. As drifting rear-wheel drive may be hard at first, it will pay off in the end. Professional drifters also prefer rear-wheel drive cars in real life. Now, thirdly, you want to put the amount of horsepower you are comfortable with, like I said. So, as you can see, my car has 753 horsepower. I am comfortable with that. I like having that much power. Some of you guys may not like that, so you guys can adjust the amount of power in your car that you prefer. Don't take other people's advice saying you should put this amount, this amount. Put the amount that you want, unless if you're playing in a match where they require you to have a car with less than 650 horsepower, for instance. Then you're going to want to make your adjustments. But if they do put you in a lobby like that, or if you're playing online or playing with your friends and they say that's the requirements, then make sure to choose a small car that's very, very light, because then you can still put enough horsepower that will still push your car around. Because if you're choosing a heavy car and you're limited to only 650 horsepower, your heavy car ain't gonna go too good. So you want to make sure you use your common sense and choose the right car with the right horsepower that you are comfortable with. Now, we're pretty much ready to go on the track, but you also want to make sure to practice using the e-brake, and if you're a manual with clutch drifter, make sure to get to know how to use the clutch as well. So we're going to head onto the track. Now, a good track to start with, and if you guys want to actually, I'll make a tune of this car, of my BMW E46 M3. I'll make a video for that for you guys in my next drifting video, so you guys actually can copy this tune on Friday, okay? So look out for that on Friday. This Friday, I'll have this tune out there, and I might actually post another Forza 5 drift video. Someone's been asking for the General Lee Dodge Charger, so that will be coming as well. But we're going to get on the track, and a good track to test drive on if you are a new drifter is the airfield. If you don't have that, then you can try the Top Gear track, which is just as good. You want to try a track that is open and that you can be moving freely on before you choose tracks that limit you as a circuit, because those are a little bit more difficult. And if you're a new drifter, then you want to try the test track, airfield, or Top Gear. Now, if you're an experienced drifter, try Yasa Marina circuit, as that is more of a challenge, or Prague, as that's more of a challenge too, which later in this video, I'll show you a drift clip of me drifting with this BMW on Prague and try and see if you guys can learn from that. So we're going to start off with the test track, or airfield I mean, and we're going to go with the full course. So I'm limited, I have no limits, I can go anywhere I want. In Forza 5, the physics have changed immensely. No longer will your tires grip so easily. So make sure to use your handbrake, and like I said, if you are a manual with clutch drifter, use your clutch more as well. Also, try and use your car's body roll as momentum to help push you through corners as you are drifting. So right here, I'll show you an example of that in this building right in front of me, of me using my car's momentum to push me through it. And not only that, using the car's power and using my handbrake so I don't slide into the wall. So as you can see right there, I used all three. I used my car's power, I used my car's handbrake, and I used my car's momentum from my body roll to get me through there. So that's what I want you guys to practice doing if you are a beginner drifter or if you're an elite drifter that's just looking for better ways to drift. Now, for the more elite drifters, I want you to practice on more of a track rather than open fields like this, just because it'll be more technical. So you could always practice around the cargo area right here as you get a little bit more better at drifting, because it forces you to use your handbrake more and to slow down a little bit. But overall, guys, hopefully this tutorial helps you on how to drift, and I have nothing else to share with you guys. I know this tutorial took a little bit to come out, but I hope it was worth it because a lot of time and dedication was put into this. So I really do hope it helps you guys. Wow, that was close. That was pretty sweet though. But anyways, hopefully this tutorial on drifting helps you guys. Check out my Prague drifting video at the end of this. It's coming up right after. You can see me getting about 27,000 points in one lap on the short circuit of Prague. But anyways, guys, please, like always, like and share this video, comment what you think, and please subscribe. I appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. See ya.